Hey guys, Tinubu supporters and others attacks activist Aisha Yesufu online for saying Nigeria has no president. Sahara reporters on Friday reported that Yesufu, while featuring on a Channels TV program, said that Nigeria remained only a carcass of a country where life is short and British. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you're just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Nigerians, supporters of President Bola Tinubu and other tweets have unleashed an attack on the human rights activist and co-founder of the hashtag Bring Back Our Girls movement, Aisha Yesufu, for saying that Nigeria has no president and that there is no country anymore. Sahara reporters on Friday reported that Aisha Yesufu, while featuring on a Channels TV program, said that Nigeria remained only a carcass of a country where life is short and British. Yesufu said, there is no country anymore as we are today. Nigeria is gone. What we have is a carcass. And life is short and British. We are still on the edge and we are the victims who a lot of people refuse to see coming to us. And unfortunately, we do not have a president. We have someone who rigged himself into office, and illegitimate president, and who does not care. Anyone who is ready to do anything, snatch it, run with it to get into office. They don't care about the people. There is no empathy. That is what we are saying today. Nigeria has gotten into a place where you are not even sure that you are going to see the next day because you might be a victim. You might be taken away even from inside your own house. That is where Nigeria is now. Also, in a post on X, former Twitter on Saturday, Yesufu said, Nigeria does not have a president. That is the grim reality. Reacting to Yesufu's post, a blogger and social media personality, Dr. Olukemi Oluloyo said that Nigeria has a president and that Yesufu's post was being discussed at the Department of State Service DSS. She asked Aisha Yesufu to focus on herself and her family to avoid becoming a political prisoner. Oluloye, who asked Yesufu to leave Nigeria if she does not like the country anymore, wrote, "We actually have one. Aisha, leave Nigeria if you don't like it anymore. They are discussing your tweet at the DSS now. Don't incite people. Focus on yourself and family. Don't be a political prisoner." But Yesufu, who quickly fired back, said, "Kemi Oluloyo, it has been a long time. You brought your nonsense to my TL. Welcome back. Please tell your so-called DSS contacts that they can't do anything that kidnappers and terrorists are not already doing. Arrest me? I won't need to pay ransom. Kill me? I was born to die. Leave Nigeria." The illegitimate president who forged his certificate and found to be part of drug dealing is the one that needs to leave Nigeria. Very pathetic mindset you displayed, telling me to face my family. Why don't you take that advice and face yours? By the way, my family is not made of cowards. In another post, Yesufu said, imagine the very pathetic mindset that makes you tell someone to leave the country because they said Nigeria has no president. He's a certificate forger found involved in drug dealing who rigged his way to be declared president and has failed so woefully that Buhari is even said to be better in less than 7 months. A president? It is Tinubu that run out of the country. Before that, we run away again, not Aisha Yesufu. Terrorists just killed a young lady awaiting her university final result. And you think at 50 I am going to be afraid of death? I am better than those adopted. Am I better than those that are adopted and killed by terrorists? Now they fear Tinubu and DSS. I can't waste my fear like that. She went further to say, I'd rather be a political prisoner than a prisoner of certificate forgery or drug dealing. If Nigeria was a country with its act together, Tinubu should be in prison, not Aso Villa, masquerading as president. Kemi Oluloyo should ask the DSS discussing my matter whether they have been paid their allowances. Oluloyo, who replied, Yusuf said, Aisha Yusuf fans are abusing me well. Anyone remember the tweet? When myself and Omo Juwa were the only ones monetizing tweets. Aisha's fans are making me 18.75 please pardon me, dollar daily on that tweet. This is why I always call Nigerians daft. Smart but not intelligent. But Yusuf said, SBNI described you better than the people you described. I am glad to help you increase your earnings to over $1,000 daily. You deliberately need it. Feel free to use my name to show up your earnings. Anytime I don't have anything more important to do, I will reply you. Another ex-user, the tax daughter, NG, wrote, I was thinking the president will have you picked up. Anyone that supports you should join you in jail. Dash you the attention you are dangerously seeking for free. Then I realized you don't worth 1 second of the president's time. But not giving up, Yusuf responded, saying, I will gladly go to the prison. Those in prisons are freer and more protected than you are. Make use of the oxygen you breathe and ask them to do so. At least I will not be paying ransom. Another ex-user wrote, you are going too fast than your shadow. All those praising you will never condemn the Secret Service when they arrest you. Keep it up. Since now only one food you need, your family will keep supplying it, but that exercise might not be allowed. Just keep berating the DSS. But Yusuf said, DSS, also called SSS, is the most useless of security agencies in Nigeria. They only have intelligence when there is a planned protest and nowhere to be found when it comes to terrorists and kidnappers. I live in Abuja, so they don't need too much to arrest me. I eat once a day and I need small space for exercise. I won't be too much burden if they decide to kill me. I have recently lost 20 kg, so my cups will not be too heavy for them. But I think how great intelligence agency. She said in another post, DSS, aka SSS, did nothing when terrorists threatening to come and arrest Buhari. And then a then sitting president. The coward only knows how to brandish guns to protect politicians or come after unarmed protesters. The terrorists with AK-47s in the forest terrorizing Nigerians, they are afraid of, face this matter. You don't come off for be careful. The last time Nigeria had a listing president was when Mr. Goodluck Jonathan was in power. Since then till now, we have been on autopilot or being led by an AI that has no human feelings but only act on what it's programmed to do. Nigerian leaders, we had when Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, Tafawa Balewa, and those that share the ideology People parading themselves as leaders now are just political hawks. Abeg, make I drop am for here. How na see this matter now when they grant? As you can see, he just hit those bars. I'm dropping it here. Share your views below the comment section. Please, I beg, subscribe to this channel. Share this video. Let Nigerians understand what is happening in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you for stopping by.